LetsWired here, and today we'll be starting a Let's Play series on Mortal Kombat 10. We'll be going through all aspects of the game, including the campaign, the crypt, the test of your mind, all the towers, the challenges, the online play. We're going to be doing it all, we're going to be talking about it all. Today we're going to start with the campaign, and we'll see how far we get. Let's do it. And then the music will be on the game. About right there. Dialogue down a little bit too. Turn the old boy, the old announcer off there a bit. Turn that down just a tad. Alrighty. Let's do it. So we're going to be playing Mortal Kombat 10. We'll start off with the campaign, Mortal Kombat 10. It's a pretty good story. You know, you get the old guys at the beginning. It's start over.
Johnny Cage, the amulet.
Let's see here. Sorry about that. Let's start over here. Do it. Alright, here's the intro.
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earthrealm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
And here we go.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates. Far into the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Get over here!
Damn, I'm good.
Sub-Zero.
Nasty.
Results still the same. Fixing to have a fight here. Played this in a while. See what I can do.
The end is near.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you? Got a problem with that?
We look up our move sets here. We can get our fulls. We got our basic attacks. Obviously, what they say, they're just basic, mostly kicks and punches. You've got your combos. A lot of those are, you know, kicks and punches. This is a fighting game. Your special moves, and it's when Johnny can use his force abilities, and you got your finishing moves, and your fatalities, and your brutalities. If you go for achievements, there is I think one of the achievements for trophies for PlayStation, achievements for Xbox is to get 50 fatalities. One is 100 brutalities. There's one to get a fatality with every character, and there's one to get a brutality with every character. And that's not including like the expansion characters like Alien and Leatherface and Jason and all the stuff, all the ones you have to buy. That's just all the basic characters you have to do. You have to do a brutality with all of them. You can't do a quick brutality. You have to do the actual set instead of just, because you can do like an easy fatality, R2 and square. You have to actually do all the combos that it says to do. And there's also your faction kills. I can't remember if there's achievements for your faction kills or not. But I know you get, faction points. Like I'm with the Lin Kuei right now. And there's like special forces, and there's 5 different factions you can be in. It's like the Brotherhood of Shadows. I can't remember. We'll go back to the main menu here before we quit, and we'll look at it. But though, yeah, that's your brutalities and your fatalities and your faction kills. Right now, we just need to go for like combos. Like outtake is just square square, and then like square square X, and special moves. You know, your force balls, your low force ball, high force ball, double force ball. So a lot of it's just with triangles. We'll see if we can do some force balls here. And it is the same campaign. The default in the campaign is when you play on medium. There's like very easy, hard, very easy. We'll use our X-rays. The X-rays are fun too.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
But yeah, you'll have easy. You have very easy, medium, hard, and very hard. That's kind of a hard, especially when you play in the campaign. If you get where you just want to go through the story and not actually like get better at your fighting instead of using stuff, you just kind of kneel down and do your uppercuts. It works. Grapple them. These first ones, especially these first couple battles, are too difficult. We'll fight Scorpion, and then in a second we'll fight Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero to me seems to be harder than Scorpion, just because he freezes you all the time. Yeah, there you go. We didn't really, that one
Gotta get back to the chopper.
Too terribly difficult. They get a little harder, but yeah, the game goes in chapters. Like the first
Sonya, get out of there!
You'll fight as Johnny Cage. The next couple fights you'll fight as someone else, and it goes through as chapters as you go through the game. And you get to fight as a majority of the characters. You either fight as or fight against, like one character in the game. So you get to look at all their moves and their skill sets and stuff.
That was unpleasantly cold.
Let's see here. Yeah, Sub-Zero. Force balls here. Yeah, I hate his. Just freaking ice. Let's see. Yeah, we got a force punch. Let's just do a force punch. See if we can do a nutcracker. I'm not sure if you can do those without. He's kicking our butt right now. Let's see, over down.
You got a problem with that?
X-ray again. Boom.
Didn't know a face could do that.
We'll see if once we begin brutality. Actually, we can try to go for a brutality if we can. Let's see, like eye popping. You must perform 4 nut punches or nutcrackers. Final hit must come from a take 2 combo, or final hit must come from a rising kick. Nice. Okay. We could try to go for the nutcrackers, the nut punches. It's just over, over, down, X. You gotta land 4 of them during the match. And we could do eye popping if it's brutality. But if anything else, we can try to do Here's Johnny. That's a close fatality, or a little improv's a mid. The easiest one will probably be, and if we can't get it just so everybody can see what it does and what it looks like, we can just do an easy fatality, either R2 and square or R2 and triangle. We'll probably do Here's Johnny first, and then the next fight we'll do we'll try to do a little improv, and then we'll also try to get a brutality if we can, either eye popping, blood spurt, or bring it on. We might do a faction kill too. We can do those with anybody though. Either do smokes or these are all pretty good. They're pretty basic. They're not like super fun to watch as much as like the fatalities or the brutalities. So let's see. Our brutalities are eye popping and blood spout. Spurt, sorry. Eye popping. Let's sure do a nut punch over down X. As you take damage and as you give damage. Oh, here we go. We're calling out our X-ray. As you give and take damage, you get your X-ray more whenever you take damage. Good.
I liked it better when we fought on the same side.
Oh yeah, I don't think we can do our fatalities and brutalities in the campaign. Once we get out of... once we do a little bit of this, we can go and...
We fared better than the men.
And
add them to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late. The mighty gods of Earthrealm. You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone! Surely you are pleased to see your friends.
Quan Chi's a bitch. Little twerp. Worm.
You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Jax. Got smoke, I think.
Jax.
Nightwolf. There.
Chapter.
Smoke.
Smoke is dead. I am an Ninra. This is your last mission, Sonya.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
Gotcha!
If all else fails, we just look at some moves, see what we want to do. Mainly just our force balls. Yeah, they're pretty good. There we go. Boom. Got our X-ray. Yeah, these first, you know.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
These modes here, just try to hit and not get hit, I guess. If you're medium down, it's less about defense and more about offense. But if you're fighting on hard or very hard, you gotta be able to block their attacks and not get hit. There's enough delay in their attacks and doing their combos and stuff. So, be super on top of your game aware whenever you're fighting just on like the standard.
We're gonna
campaign.
fix you
Like I said,
someday.
I think it's medium on the campaign whenever you play, and then obviously, you know, if you're just going for achievements and trophies, you can just play on very easy and
Wow.
still give you all the achievements.
Nice seeing
and
them
trophies.
again. Sonya. That's not him.
Sergeant, what is it?
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Anata ga hirakimasu.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
Open the reach!
But in all honesty, if you fight him one-on-one, just a regular fight, you know, if you're doing like just a fight now, if you're just doing a regular fight or you're doing a tower or anything, he can be kind of broken sometimes. He's over dead. There's a little Shinnok coming up out of the ground.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy.
Shinnok is hard sometimes.
You poison their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
Will not touch the Jinsei.
Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Ready?
As always.
She will be the first to join me.
No!
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
Oh, and you can also use it if you don't want to do your, like I just did with a breaker. If you can save up with the breaker, so I hear that Shinnok's being up out of the bomb. If you don't use it, you can use his breakers, so if they're break their combo. If they're about to get a combo move, or if they're in the middle of a combo, you can break the combo so you don't take as much damage. Yeah, he just does a kicks me off. Yeah, Shinnok's just a skill set. But if you remember, I think there's an achievement, I think, for like victories and stuff. You're doing like I said, 100 times. And if you use Shinnok, it's really his move. There's one with Jack when he has missile launchers, makes it really easy to win and stuff. There's also one with Shinnok just
don't say I never did anything for you.
Where it's easy to do. There's also there's like a trophy or achievement whichever one you need. You have to have less than 10% health, and your opponent has more than 90%, and you win the round. There's also one, you take flawless victories, there's an achievement for your first flawless victory, and there's a Jacked one with taking no damage from that, and with Shinnok with those teams, you can stand a pretty good distance away. He's hard, but where you can stand a pretty good distance away and hit him, and you'll get a flawless victory, and I think you get like
you don't even think of hurting
her.
Or
an achievement. Not so hard. They kind of made an OP in some of these there, but I'm pretty sure this is just me. I might have made it harder. I've played through this a couple times, but I think it's whatever the standard is. So I didn't just waste my extra, so I actually beat him here.
Cold snap!
He's hard to kill sometimes. There we got him. Okay.
I didn't know you were such a fan.
This time. Almost a cheater move. Stay crouched. Don't go too far. And sometimes you just walk and it makes no sense on some of these. But he's able to do that. I think I can get him. The charm.
You really are a fallen elder god.
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
No!
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonya?
Johnny... Did we...
Yeah. We got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
We wouldn't have a campaign unless he did.
the war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die.
How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jin?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind.
At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress.
You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
And I'm glad the Shura Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
Emperor. What's the expression? It's not worth the dirt on my shoe.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with you fairly, Kino.
Sure. I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons, my intel, and poof. The long Outworld Civil War. Done. Might be nice to kick back a bit, eh?
You know Melina's location.
And a whole rebel army. It's gotta be worth at least 50.
I must attack her immediately. End this conflict. As you say, it drains us.
Right. Do we have a deal?
What is it, Devora?
The Emperor should not be concerned. Accident ahead. This one will clear it. Make way for Kotal Khan! Move!
The Tarkatans are in position. We await your order. It is given, dearest Tanya.
Stopping a carriage is nothing. Killing an emperor
False Emperor!
requires power. Power you have, Melina, and won't use.
It pains me to use it, Rain. I need more time. The usurper's excursion came too soon.
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If Kano does what I paid him to do.
Now! Do it!
You said a mouthful.
But wind and air?
Keep your 50 million. Melina's given me twice that to take you out.
Started doing the whole duck, uppercut, total con. Always really successful unless it's just not anybody. Oh, there's also an achievement on here. Achievement, trophy, whatever you want to say. Go over that side. There's an old lady,
mercy.
kind of like towering over there. I'm not sure if you can do it in the campaign. That's been difficult, but there's an old lady right to the right. She was almost
sacrifice honors me.
And if you throw her, if you successfully throw her at an opponent, then I can do it that time. Or he hit me right over and throw it. But if you successfully throw her at an opponent, you get a trophy or an achievement or whatever you're on. Whatever you're on. If that's what you're going for, if you're going for trophies, if you're going for achievements, that's what it is. Yeah, you have to successfully perform with it. I'm pretty sure you can probably do it in the campaign too. I don't know if I can do it the first time. I think I did. I wouldn't go try it.
You're not worth the dirt on my shoe.
Yeah, Kodokan's kind of a badass. He's pretty awesome. Redhead, but he is a really good fighter. Again, he's kind of good. He's a very skilled warrior.
You are the Edenian, Tanya.
I'm pleased you remember me, Koatan.
I will never forget those who freed Melina.
She vowed to create a free Edenia, something you refused to do.
A united Outworld stands strong against its enemies.
It will never be united under your rule.
Your rebellion is all that prevents it.
Let's see if we can flip the map. Well, that's how you do it. I was the one that did it. Yeah, successfully go or yeah. We'll get a trophy or an achievement or whatever.
You're no Edenian.
Pick it up here. See, we never did look at Kotal Khan's skill set. Let's see. Yeah, just the basic moves. You got combos, special attacks. Let's see. Blood Offering, Sunstone, Burning Sunstone, God Ray, Sunlight, Close God Ray, Close Sunlight, Far God Ray, you know. Air takedowns, combos. We've got hook punches, stepping elbow, shoulder charge, low swipe, slicing fist, elbow drop, rising fist, two fist uppercut. That's not what we've been doing. That move I've been doing. Yeah, we can do. Whoa, I forgot to also mention you can pin these too. Pretty sure. Maybe you can't do it in the campaign. Pretty sure it's triangle. But yeah, you can. Maybe you can't do it in the campaign, but you can in the regular fight. I'm pretty sure you press triangle. You can pin these to your bar, so while you're fighting, you can see the combos and see the moves. But maybe in this one you can't, because obviously you can't do the finishing moves and like the brutalities and the faction kills in the campaign, because it goes to the cutscene. But yeah, let's see here.
Your sacrifice honors me.
We're successful.
You are a fool to trust Melina. She tasks me for the last time. Melina.
Kano was to kill you, miserable snake! Gronate!
Another Edenian. The supposed half-god.
Kombat here! I am a son of Argus. I was not merely declared a god by befuddled commoners, Bullock.
Surely Melina suspects your true intentions, son of Argus.
My intentions are to teach you the difference between pretension and godhood. Your sacrifice honors me.
I think I almost never use my bracelet. I always use the extra. We've got our extra. Okay, or not. Took rain out. It didn't look pretty, but we got the job done.
That should silence you.
You won't touch him again.
But I will. As the heir to my father, Shao Kahn, I, Melina, Khanum of Outworld, order your execution!
Probably should have saved that for next one. Even if we lose round, we probably get to the third one, we'll have a minute of use of an
Duplicate pretender failure.
She was easier than rain was.
There will be an execution this day. You will atone for your descent, Melina. Your blood will make right. Up the stair path, to the fire's edge.
What did my emperor see?
A mere cub, grown to be a jaguar.
Once we hit the drop point, we split up. Jackie and I will come in from the south. You two from the west. Rendezvous here, the north entrance.
Then what? A simple pick up and go?
We bag him if he resists.
Resistance might be more possible than you think.
Don't sweat it. It comes to that, Sub-Zero won't know what hit him.
Old Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei.
The forward defenses stand down as you command, Grandmaster.
It is confirmed. 4 intruders.
It is time to entertain our guests.
All right, I've got point. You and Jin, that side. Move! Ready? Damn it, Jin.
You! I need to...
You are not welcome here. State your intentions.
Grandmaster, we need you to come with us. My name is Sergeant...
You demand my cooperation, yet you are cut off, surrounded. What will you do?
My father always spoke highly of you, Sub-Zero. He wants to talk.
Talking. Always his first choice.
Okay, let's try pummeling. Now!
Wait!
Cassandra Cage, you lead this group, but they do not follow. What would your mother do?
Stop wasting time and take you down.
Also, grab those, but again,
I make violence look good.
see some moves for Sub-Zero. Got the Ice Burst, Frost Bomb, Frost Hammer. We could do a Frost Hammer.
Weaker.
See what else we got. We can do Ice Burst, you know, Frost Hammer, Crushing Hammer. Yeah, let's do a Frost. Let's try an Ice Burst.
Relax, will ya? Got a thing for punishment?
See what ones do we want to use? Let's just go. Let's try to use some frost. Let's try to use a Frost Hammer and some Frost Bursts, I guess.
Not even close.
Violence begets violence.
Lack of conviction.
I hate that tackling me a lot. It really ticks me off.
Shiver, Miss Cage.
Get this next one. We'll try to get our X-ray this one. A couple times. There we go. That's pretty cool.
Cannot evade me.
Get up, get down!
Lack focus. You are more like your mother than you think.
from the same clan as Scorpion. I forgot what their name was. Sub-Zero's fighting that.
Your powers should have revealed my intention, Takahashi Takeda. No doubt Kenshi taught you how to use them.
My father taught me a lot, Grandmaster.
Let us see.
That's what he was standing
Cannot evade me. Chill of despair. I will freeze your soul. Lack of conviction. You cannot win. You are not your father. Not yet.
Damn it.
You announced your arrival, Jacqueline Briggs.
Specialist Briggs.
Yes, military decorum is important in your family.
If you know my father, you know me. Thought you and he were friends.
Our histories share a dark chapter.
Next time I'd block.
I will freeze your soul.
You ain't all that.
Oh, nice. Lock it. First one of the block it.
Your father can dodge that. Violence begets violence.
Got her.
Do not judge yourself harshly, Specialist Briggs.
A feint. Bravo.
Kung Jin, you should rally your companions rather than mock your superiors.
I'll remember that, in case I ever meet one. Still glad you were born? Loser.
Flat on your heart to carry.
He got us. Dang. Alright, we'll kick his ass. We'll kick his ass this time.
In case I ever meet one.
Lack conviction.
Got us.
Oh. You weren't even trying.
Cannot evade me.
You should be embarrassed.
You grow weaker.
Got it.
At least try.
Got him. Down there. But we took care of it.
False bravado does not suit you.
Any ideas?
Sub-Zero, let's talk.
That opportunity has passed.
Got a new plan, Cage?
You could have followed the old one, Jin.
You're gonna catch hell if you kill us.
Yes, I suppose so. Shuo, Dangjin.
That worked?
This was all a
training exercise.
Damn, I should have seen it.
You and your friends show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function as one, you will fall short.
So other than that, you enjoyed your visit?
The Lin Kuei shredded us.
You maybe.
I see plenty of frozen boot prints on your ass, too.
Come on now. You're all winners in my book. New orders from General Blade. Priority 1. Outworlders. Here in Earthrealm.
An invasion?
Couldn't be.
You're not afraid, are you, Mr. Cage? Outworlders, I can handle. So when did they show up?
The portal opened by the docks a few hours ago.
Nearly 5,000 in all. Refugees from the Outworld Civil War.
Must be bad if they risk coming to Earthrealm.
After you.
Do not dwell on your encounter with the Lin Kuei, son.
Pretty hard not to.
Thanks, Kenshi. Could you and Mr. Cage join us? Sergeant Cage, you and your team as you were.
This is Li Mei. She seeks asylum for her people in Earthrealm.
Our village, Sundo, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We barely escaped with our lives.
Such is war. I mean, no offense, but you Outworlders kind of live for that, right?
This was different. The rebels, Melina, had a weapon unlike anything. Entire battalions erased. It was not honorable, not combat.
Tell me more about the weapon.
A talisman, gold, with a center jewel. Melina wields its crimson energy without precision.
Well, that's good then.
Not now, Sergeant Cage.
It is enough that she possesses it. It turns the tide in her favor. The Emperor grows desperate, and those caught in the middle pay the price.
If this talisman is what I suspect it to be, we may all pay a price.
We talking about Shinnok's amulet?
Can't be. The base, the vault, your wardings. SF, Shaolin, no way anyone can get past all that.
I must be certain.
Well, this is cozy.
You remind me of an Earthrealmer who crossed over with us. He also found humor in everything.
Handsome guy, right?
He was an Earthrealmer. One of his eyes glowed red.
What does she mean?
Kenshi, continue with Li Mei. I'm going to the refugee camp. Gotta get to him before he finds a way out.
I'll come with.
Go get an update on camp security from Colonel Flagg.
Why?
Because then you won't be here.
Are we with you?
Not me and Daddy got issues.
No. I need to confirm with Kotal Khan that Li Mei's story is true. You and your team are going to Outworld.
I don't know. I expected the sky to be purple or something.
Don't believe everything you see online.
And what makes you an expert?
The Shaolin Archives. I studied a lot about Outworld.
No substitute for experience.
So what makes you our leader?
Guys, let's stick to the mission.
Li Mei has to be telling the truth.
An invasion would violate the Reiko Accords.
You can always trust an Outworlder.
But if Outworld's our ally, why didn't they help us during the Netherrealm War? Against Quan Chi and his team of...
Revenants? Like Jackie's dad?
Asshole.
It's not an alliance. Non-aggression pact. Outworld is not our ally.
A point you might make with more subtlety, given your surroundings. Now state your business, including a reason why we shouldn't kill you.
I can read you. You're not from Outworld.
I'm from Earthrealm, like you. But my employer, Kotal Khan, is from Outworld. So now I'm from Outworld. State your business.
We're emissaries. We need to talk to Kotal Khan. Here, we have Raiden's official seal.
I can buy one of those at that stall right over there.
Look, you can arrest us, even kill us. But if we're telling the truth, you probably get a pay cut. Or worse. You take us to the con, I'll tell them you took us down. Maybe you get a bonus. You can't lose.
Follow me.
In these times of war, we are required to view every resource as a weapon for our Emperor to use at his discretion. To take without his leave is to steal from the hand of Kotal Khan himself. Therefore, having been found guilty of theft, you shall be put to death.
I was hungry.
Your sentence will be carried out immediately.
Death? For petty theft?
Remember where you are.
Jin?
Get out of here. Go.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to you.
A lesson in trust from a mercenary.
Here's another learning opportunity.
All right. And on that note, we're gonna go back to the menu here. I think we'll be done with the campaign for this episode. We'll go through just kind of some of the characters for the fighters. Ones we've seen so far. We've seen Jax. He's under the control of Quan Chi right now, but which is right there. We've seen Raven. Sorry, Raiden. Ugh. We've seen Devora. Kotal Khan. We've seen Ermac. Aaron Black, Johnny Cage, Kano, Shinnok, Jax, Sonya Blade, Kinshi, Katana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Melina, Takeda, Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, Kung Jin. And then here's some of the expansions. You've got like Goro, he's in a lot of the previous Mortal Kombats. Trimmer, Triborg. You had like the cyborgs or whatever that took over the Lin Kuei. Got Borecho, Tanya. These are the guys you have to purchase in one pack. And the other expansion is Alien, Leatherface, Predator, Jason. Get some of those guys. You'll meet all these other guys here for too long. And another achievement you can get, which is in the crypt, but we can kind of show it here, is you've got different outfits. And a lot of the older characters that have been in the other games, like some of the, like Sub-Zero, you'll have the regular Sub-Zero, the Revenant, you'll have a classic. Same thing with Scorpion. You'll have he has a classic, and then other ones they always have kind of their basis, like what they are in the campaign, and they've got an extra one. Then they either have a classic or a tournament. They all have classic or tournament. I haven't unlocked any of Kinshi's yet. We've got Major Blade, Sonya Blade. We just have one Jax. We've got the tournament, Kung Lao. We've got 2 Shinnoks. We've got 2 Kanos. One of the achievements is to play a round, is to win a fight with every variation of every character. Each character has 3 variations, so you've got, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, 72 So you can go through and win 72 fights once you unlock all of the character skins, the character variations, whatever you want to say, for all of the basic characters that are in the campaign that you start out with in the game. You get those, you get a lot of those from the crypt here. You enter the crypt with your coins once you win fights in the campaign, you win fights in the towers, online, single fights, co-ops, 2-player. And you have to unlock, like we've already unlocked these, we've blown up these like tombstones and graves and stuff, and there's a lot of different sections in, like I've unlocked all of the different collectibles you can get all throughout the map here. And as far as the shrines or the tombstones or whatever, I've got 76 of 108 in the Deadwood Cemetery, and I haven't got any in the Shrine of the Dead yet. But yeah, you come through. I've got 1,052 coins right now, so necessarily know you'll get like character skins, and you get upgrades, and you'll learn brutalities and fatalities and stuff by unlocking these. So they're all throughout here. We've got all the ones all through here, and go all throughout here and look at everything. Something kind of cool, and you can also get coins. There's like a set amount of coins you can get from each place. You can go inside of the spider tunnels and you find more collectibles. I've got all the collectibles, and then you have to find collectibles in some place, and they help you get to other places on the maps and unlock things while you're in the crypt. Yeah, once you get everything, yeah, through this you should have every character variation. It's right around the corner here. I guess I'll just show you when I get here. It's somewhere right past this. There's a tree. Find the tree. Thought it was over here. It might be the other way. Let's check. Oh, it's right there. Okay, yeah. That's where you get... Let's see, I'll show you what you get. That's your inventory. You'll have a collection. These are some you can get. You can get concept art, fan art, finishers, music. You can get more characters. You can get... You get all this stuff through stuff in the crypt. But you get Scorpion's chains right here. Is what you get. They're stuck in that tree. See, there's we've opened all of those. There should be some over here we haven't opened, and they'll show you like how much they cost and stuff. Let's see here. Like that one costs 7,540. We've got a 1,120, so we're almost to that one. If we were to like kill a wolf or a spider or something, we'd have enough to unlock that one. Yeah, we got 8,000, 2,000, 6,000, 6,000. We've already unlocked that one. $1,980, 1,840. You've got several. Oh, there's a crate. And we've got an easy fatality award. Yeah, those. Another thing in the crypt, you'll have those crates, and they only stay in these spots. There's just these little spots. You'll see that looks like a little stone sticking up out of the ground there, and the crates will appear at random times in random spots. We just We got lucky there and we found one. And you can use, sometimes they're cheap, sometimes they're a little more expensive, and you'll get something out of them. But they're only there for a limited amount of time. Usually they're a little bit cheaper than having to get stuff out of, like the stones and everything. But now we spent all that, so. Yeah, you can go up here, and you had to have, I think the last thing you get, yeah, you're up in here, there's you know, obviously a lot of stuff in here, but the last, I think, item you get in your inventory is Jax's rocket launcher, and you do that to, well, that's the second to last thing, because you get that eye up there, that's the third one from the right. After you get his rocket launcher, you go over and you blast the gate doors open over here. Back over there. Here's this way. There's another one. We can't purchase that one because we don't have that. We don't have enough. But here is. Yeah, you can go in there with your nether. We don't want to go in there yet. Or we don't, I just don't want to go in there right now. Let's see. Where is... There's that. We can't, again, we can't go in. We can't buy that because, yeah, there's another place where those crates, those chests will show up. Yeah, we're going back through. Opening there, that's where you'll get an item too stuck in that tree. I think that was one of the first items that I found. You just gotta kind of wander around until you find them. Until you find what you want. Yeah, you use Kinshi's sword down there. Here we go. You go up here. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, you bust the gates open there. And you have to do your gamble your coins, and you gamble 10,000, and just, that's like the max, and it gives you that amulet. That's where you go to your. You can go through the Nether portal there. But yeah, that's the. This is where you get all kind of the extras, the collectible. I think it's kind of a cool way to do that, where it doesn't just give them to you. You know, you go through all the work, you get your coins and stuff, and you walk through here, and it's kind of a, I mean, it's kind of a luck of a draw, but you unlock things. We can also kind of go through the tower here. We can go through some towers right quick before we get off here. Single players. Yeah, there's traditional towers, there's living towers, and tower challenges. You can beat your friends in there. You can also do towers, like depending on which faction wins. Depends. There's like the winning faction can create. Yeah, there's also a can create levels up of a tower, and if you beat them, you gain. If you beat the levels of the previous winning faction, then you gain points and rewards towards your faction winning the round. But yeah, there's classic. You just fight 10 opponents at your chosen difficulty. There's your test your luck, and you, like the first ones, you gotta like break a board, and as you get harder, the things that you have to break get harder, and you have to mash on your pad your X, square, triangle, and circle. Kind of mash them in a circle there to level it up, and then once you get up high enough, you get inside this little yellow circle. Actually, we'll just do one. I can just do one. It doesn't matter who you pick. We'll do easy for now. We'll make it pretty easy. We won't necessarily do the whole thing. We'll just show everybody what it's all about. But it's pretty easy.
Test your luck. Round 1. Fight!
It gives you a random earthquakes and stuff. You have to fight with a random obstacle. You have these hurts. Like there's earthquakes. There's one where you have like missiles. There's one where you you move back. You got to move back and forth. The playing field moves back and forth, and it goes up and down. There's parts where if you're on the hill, up on the upper side of the hill while it's moving,
Scorpion wins.
If you're on the upper side of the hill as you move back and forth, then you lose health, or sometimes if you're on the lower. So if your side starts to tilt up, you want to jump over them so that they're closer to the one on top, and yeah.
Test your luck.
Right now, and that's test your luck. There's also test your might. I'll show you what those are real quick. Classic, that's test your luck. Test your might here. Now I was thinking I was on test your luck, but on test your might, this is where you break this is where you have to break stuff with the pad and everything. I'll show you. We'll do a couple of them here. Because the first couple are pretty easy.
Test your might.
You get 9 seconds, you mash the board and everything. You get R2 or L2 to mash it, but it has to be inside the green. Your circle has to be inside the green circle, or it won't do it, or you can't do it. So yeah, you just kind of go around. You gotta tap the buttons real fast and everything, but on the first ones it's pretty easy. You don't have to tap them that hard.
Test your might.
So you got it in there, so you broke it. And if you lose, there's actually, I'll lose this next one on purpose, but there's actually an achievement or a trophy, whatever you get, that if you see all fatalities, all executions on the failed test your might screen, there's 13 of them. If you see all 13 of them, you get an achievement. Like, say, oh, I'm going on this, and then I'm fixing that. That's one. That's one of the 13.
Test your might.
And then, oh man, I can't break it again. Yeah. There's the second one, and there's 13 in all. And after you see them all, then you'll get an achievement or a trophy or whatever. You know, if you want to go for the achievement.
Test your might.
Trophies, but I don't know why you wouldn't. You know, even if you're playing the game, you'll eventually hit all 13 of them. But yeah, you get through here. Pop that. Whoops. Boom, we broke it. Yay, we're so good. You know. We'll do this next one, then we'll call it good. We'll do the brick pile. We'll smash some bricks.
Test your might.
Boom.
Test your might.
Good there. We'll just keep going until we get to a hard one. Yeah, they're getting harder here.
Test your might.
Whoa. Warm up here. Watch out. Golden, but I think this is
test your might.
This is gonna be hard. This might be the last one we do. Once we start dying a whole bunch of times, we'll go ahead and quit. Oh. Is it good or not? Yeah, number 10, I think it takes quite a bit to get number 10. Number 10's pretty hard. Number
test your might.
Too, but I mean, number 10 is very difficult. This is also on easy, so I mean naturally if you went up to medium or hard or very hard it would make it a lot harder. But these are all the symbols you'll see. No matter if you go to super easy, easy, medium, hard, super hard, it's always the same ones. It just depends on... Oh, we're not gonna get it. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, man. Yes, the same ones, no matter how far it's good, you know. Oh boy. We'll try this one more time, and if we don't get it, well, it's alright.
Test your might.
It's okay to be a quitter, I guess, sometimes. Oh man, we had it for just a second, but I didn't get our key fast enough. Once we got that close, we'll try it one more time.
Test your might.
Oh crap. Nope. Oh, worse on that one. I didn't have to get it. Oh. Boy, it's a hard one right there. Yeah, you do so many of those and you get trophies and achievements, you know, whatever too. You do so many just regular traditional towers, living towers, tower challenges. Yeah, there's the living tower challenge, and it'll a lot of times give you random. It'll give you random stuff you have to do and everything. You can train, try to learn fatalities, brutalities, learn how to do your different moves and everything. Or yeah, you know, it's okay, let's see. That's probably gonna just about do it for our first episode. We will. I can show you the trophies so far. I don't have all of the trophies, but I have several of them. Let's see here. We've got Tower Competitor, complete a single tower, see that was an easy one. Tower Master, complete 10 living towers, I've got that one. Buddy, Sunday Tower Challengers, those are the dumb ones, yeah, that apparently just nobody does, but they're super easy. Yeah, reach level 5 in any faction, that's really easy too. Reach level 50 in any faction, that's a little harder. Win a match by timeout, yeah, you just, those are pretty, that's pretty simple to get that one. You just put your game on very easy, and then just run away from them the whole thing. One time, just hit them a couple times to make their health bar lower than yours, then just run around to where they can't hit you and get you down. Yeah, you find a keep it secret. Find a secret fight in the living towers. Yeah. Statistical advantage, moving up, elder gods. Yeah.
Fight.
But yeah, I believe that's gonna do it for our video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll definitely keep on making them. We still got to get through quite a bit more of the campaign. We'll probably break that up into probably, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more episodes, and then we'll go into the crypt and try to open a bunch of stuff, and I'll probably have some episodes where I go through and show you where all the items are in the crypt. We'll go through and we'll do a couple classic towers. We'll do test your might. We'll do test your luck. We'll go into the faction war and we'll show you what that's all about. We'll play some online. I'll tell you about some more trophies and our achievements you can get and different ways to get them, the easiest ways I think to get them, how I got them. like with the fatalities and the brutalities, getting a fatality with every character and getting a brutality with every character, and getting 50 brutalities and 100 fatalities. You know, which characters have the easiest ones to have the easiest brutalities and fatalities, so you can just keep doing theirs over and over and over again until you get to your 50, 100. That's what you want to do. Or if you want to just do it, I don't know if you call this the all-natural way of just putting hours into the game, and then whenever you happen to get to 100 or 50, you know, that makes you, you know, if that's the way you want to do it, then hey, go for it. But yeah, we'll show you the factions right quick. I'm with the Lin Kuei. I haven't played in a while, but yeah, I'm gonna have to try to help our faction out. Gosh, we're not doing very good. We're not in last, but we're second to last. Yeah, you got the Shadow, the Brotherhood of Shadow, the White Lotus, the Black Dragon, the Lin Kuei, and the Special Forces. And then yeah, you've got daily challenges and weekly challenges and just total challenges. And every week, the faction every week there's a new champion in the faction war, and you get like bonuses and you get different stuff for that. And it gives you a leaderboard, and it says, oh, congratulations, and then your faction gets to build certain stuff, and you get to start a little tower that the other faction have to try to get through and to get points for their faction and stuff. But yeah, we'll get through all this. But yeah, this has been Razor Wired with Igloo Gaming Industries. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell all your friends. Yeah. Thank you guys, and you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, mid-morning, late night, whatever you're doing. Have a good one. Signing off from Igloo Gaming Industry. This has been Razor Wired.